I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks. I gotta admit, I am still struggling with my hot pick. It's come down to two titles. I may have to base it off what Mark does right now. Mark, what's your hot pick?
What is up, Comic Army? I'm Mark from Legion of Comics here today to give you my top pick for this coming week's new comic book day. And without a shadow of a doubt, we're going to have to take it back to the classic man with the S. We're going with Action Comics number 1051. And this is important for numerous reasons. This is going to be the first title from DC with the new branding on it for the Dawn of the DCU, or Dawn of DC, which is their new initiative that's kickstarting with this title right here. It'll be taking us into the next era of DC Comics, where they're going to be restoring more hope and a new style and tone to what their books are going to be, and no other character to start with than the first Superman himself. And this is also a new format to this title. It's going to be continuing after the events of 1050 with Lex Luthor taking away Clark's freedom, really. Like, he managed to reverse the reveal of his secret identity, wiping the entire world slate clean of knowing that he's Clark Kent. So it's really kind of back to basics in that sense. But the title itself will be a 3-part anthology moving forward, where we'll focus on multiple stories on what Lex is doing with Metallo, and had this new juiced up Metallo with the Orphan Box technology, as well as John Henry Iron Steel taking over the mantle of the family and kind of organizing Metropolis, and who knows what else. But there's a lot going on with the Super Family, with the addition of new characters getting brought in from Warworld, and we're going to see how that all unfolds and plays out. So this is a big year for Superman, just like last year was. This is a great title to check out, DC, and see if this new Dawn of the DCU is an initiative you might want to jump on, and a good starting point for anybody that would want to jump on the Superman title. Tons of great covers. I know Chris has been showcasing them all along the side here, all throughout the video, as well as right here is the cover that I'm most excited about. This is the Steve Beach, I believe, the B cover. That is just a gorgeous painted cover. I like the look with Metallo and the reflection. Fantastic. Tons of great covers. Let's see what Chris is going to pick.
I made my decision. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, my hot pick for this upcoming new comic book day is basically the same one that Mark just said. Yes. For only the second time in Two Cool Guys Hot Pick history have Mark and I kind of gone with the exact same pick. The last time we did it was for We Live, Volume 2, Issue number 1. This time, I'm going with Action Comics 1051 as well. However, for this beautiful cover, my hot pick this week is a David Nakayama variant F of Action Comics 1051. Now, I really enjoyed the way that David Nakayama uses negative space. As you can see here, this master work in its simplicity is just that, stunningly beautiful. Now, there is also a 1 in 100 virgin variant of this. By the way, if you actually get a copy and you don't want to hold on to it, I will give you my address. I will happily take it off your hands. There's no way I'm going to be able to find one. However, again, this is the normal variant F. I hope your LCS brings it in so that you can get your hands on this beautiful piece of artwork by David Nakayama. And just also note for this, now that 1051 is bringing the Super Family back to the forefront in the DC Universe, I really hope that they sincerely get Power Girl correct. Now, over the last little while, her character has been kind of pushed towards the bottom. She's been forgotten about. Now that this incredibly important character seems to be back at the forefront, we're now seeing her on different covers. I'm hoping that her storyline is very important, because Action Comics has been just that over the last 2 years. Important. So I hope that she finally gets a recognition and is done properly, the way that her character should be. Power Girl is very cool, and I hope that they get her right this time around. These are our hot picks for this upcoming new comic book day. Action Comics 1051 for the story for Mark. Action Comics 1051 variant F in the 1 in 100 for me. If you think differently, let us know in the the comments. Until we see you again, Comic Army, please remember that we are Legion.